Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at y'all with another video, man. If y'all new to the channel, please leave a like on this video. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We gonna get straight into this, bro, because this was like unacceptable. First things first. To my guy Anthony Davis, to my guy Anthony Davis. Yo, Stephen A. Smith, please. Exactly. What the hell was that? 13 points, 5 for 16. This man AD literally got outplayed. He got outplayed by DeAndre Ayton. Now, I'm not the type of person to sit there and try to like panic or nothing like that, but realistically speaking, bro, yeah, AD faced a lot of injuries and the Lakers have faced a lot of injuries, but like on some real though, we definitely have to respond immediately in game two. We lost 99-90. LeBron didn't play terrible. He was 6 for 13, 18.7 rebounds, 10 assists. He didn't play terrible, but he has to play with more of a sense of urgency. Like he led all scorers with 10, or all scorers in the Lakers with 18 points. Like, I get it. The Suns have been rested. We coming off with back-to-back playing games. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not surprising that the Suns have got the W. You feel me? It's not that surprising, but it's just they definitely have to respond, man. Like I really don't know. Like looking over the Drummond didn't even do that bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Drummond didn't do that bad. You feel me? He had 12 and 9. That's not bad at all. Drummond did pretty good for the time that he played. Like I said, he's not supposed to get any more than 20 minutes. And as I thought, he played 19 minutes. Schroeder didn't play that bad. 5 for 7, 14 points. Caldwell Pope played like shit, man. This is why I don't like Caldwell Pope personally. You know what I'm saying? He's been on the Lakers for a very long time now. Before we even got LeBron or anybody, Caldwell Pope was there running with Lonzo, Ingram, and them boys. But like this man, Caldwell Pope, like he has so many games where he just is ineffective altogether. Like he does nothing. He had multiple wide open looks. He did not hit not one of them. He had multiple wide open looks, hit none of them. He has to hit his open shots, but like that's just what it is. Even Matthews, Wesley Matthews got in, did nothing. He went 1 for 4. He had some open looks, missed his open shots. Caruso played decent, 4 for 9, 10 points. He didn't have no steals. He didn't play that bad. THT got in. He really didn't do much. He only had 7 points, 1 for 4. But yeah, like overall, nobody really played like shit other than Anthony Davis and Caldwell Pope. It's just that LeBron had to play with more of a sense of urgency. And if AD shows up a lot better than what he did today, then we could definitely we could get game two. But I think that game two is a must win. Now, the reason why I say game two is a must win is because we cannot go down 0-2 versus the number 2 seed, Phoenix Suns. They're top 10 in defensive rating, top 10 in offensive rating. They're a good team. Just because we're the defending champs and we're the favorites doesn't mean that we're going to automatically just win the series. So we have to win game number 2 because the last thing we need is to lose to Phoenix in their home, go back to LA and probably win one and lose one. Now we're down 3-1. We don't got time to be down 3-1 in the first round of the playoffs. There's no time for that. I know when LeBron was leading that terrible Cavs team in 2018 to the finals, he went game 7 in round 1 with the Pacers. But like LeBron is still that guy, but like, he's not gonna have to go that ballistic. So he's kind of he kind of relies a little bit more on AD, which makes sense. It's only gonna further his career. But at some point, if it starts to get scary, LeBron's gonna have to take over, and that's just what it is. Now the Suns, man, I'm gonna give the Suns credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give the Suns credit. They showed up. That boy Devin Booker dropped 34 points, man. Devin Booker had 34 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, man. That's the most points in a Phoenix Suns debut. In a Phoenix Suns playoff debut. So Devin Booker was balling out. That has to stop. You know what I'm saying? That has to stop. DeAndre Ayton pretty much outplayed the shit out of AD. He had 21 points, 16 boards. And AD had 13 points and 7 boards. So that cannot happen, man. That just cannot happen. If that continues to be a trend, then we're in serious, serious trouble. I know that AD has been hurt for a majority of the season, but we're in the playoffs now. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? We can't make excuses for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna make excuses for us. If we lose, no one's not gonna make excuses for us. They're not gonna say, oh, they're just gonna troll LeBron and say that the Lakers are terrible. Y'all know how Lakers haters get, man. They're delusional in the top a little bit. They're a little bit delusional, but you feel me? That's how it go. Who else on the Suns was balling? Chris Paul was even hurt, bro. Chris Paul was hurt. He had like a little weird neck injury, and he came back, and he pretty much was still doing his thing. You feel me? He really wasn't that much compromised from it. He was playing a little bit weird. You could tell he was kind of hurt, but nothing much too crazy from that. He came back, did his little thing. You know what I'm saying? What did Chris Paul do this game? Chris Paul only had 7 points and 8 assists. He did nothing, bro. He had 7 points, 8 assists. He was being a floor general, I guess you could say, but he really didn't do much of nothing too crazy. I thought that we was going to be able to go on a big-time run with him being hurt like that, but it pretty much did nothing. We pretty much was down for the majority of the game. We pretty much never had, we never really had a significant lead. Bridges had 10, Crowder had 8. But yeah, the main two guys that really showed up for the Suns was Booker and Ayton, bro. It's funny because before we even played them, I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying, we was going to be able to catch them simply. But at the end of the day, even though this is their first playoff game, they're still good players. Devin Booker is still a really, really very talented player. If you don't know, you should know. Ayton is really good. So, me thinking that they're just going to come out and play absolutely terrible is a little bit But it is a 7-game series. You know what I'm saying? We do have time to respond. So that's exactly what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to respond, especially since we don't have home court. We need to steal games on the road. That's why I'm saying that it's a must-win in Game 2. The reason I say that, we do not have home court advantage. So we don't have time to sit here and say, oh, well, if they win the 2 games at home, then we can go back to our home and win those 2 games. No, there's no time for that. It's a must-win the very next game. LeBron knows what he has to do, bro. He has to definitely put his foot on the gas and be more assertive, man. And we should be good. The Lakers, man, I want to see Frank Vogel put in Marc Gasol. I want to see him put in Ben McLemore. We need to get those guys out there too. I understand McLemore's not the best defender, but he has the ability to knock down some shots. Same thing as Marc Gasol. He can get you out. He can go out there and knock down some shots. Get him in the game at least. Give them a chance to do something, bro. You just got them on the bench. They didn't even play a single minute. They didn't get in for a single minute of the game, bro, which is pretty stupid to me. Like, I don't understand what's the point in doing that. Get them boys out there to do something. Even Morris, who was such a big part of our championship run last year, he got DMP. Gasol, DMP. McLemore, DMP. I understand we got a 9-guy rotation, but we need to get people in there, bro. But it's fine. Game 2's coming up. I think Game 2's on Tuesday in about 2 days. So we get tomorrow off, I think, and then Tuesday we got Game 2. So we just gonna have to respond, bro. Yeah, Game 2's on Tuesday, May 25th. So I'm gonna make another video on that. We're gonna have to respond, bro. But I'm not worried. It's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? The Suns had their rest. We're coming off back-to-back playing games. LeBron just has to be more assertive. AD has to show up. And we need our guys to knock down shots when they're open, bro. I want to see Morris get out there. I want to see McLemore get out there. I want to see Gasol get out there. And let's see what happens next, man. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. I think the Lakers are going to win in 6 games. If anything, 7, but I say 6. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And that's pretty much it, man. If y'all want to see me cover some of the other playoff games, y'all let me know. And I'll do that for y'all. But that's pretty much it for today's video, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, J Ranks. And I'm out, y'all. Lakers is 6, man. I don't care what y'all say, boy.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him.